Visiting Chiapas. Visit Chiapas. Chiapas is a state in southern Mexico that borders Guatemala. It has mountainous areas and dense tropical forests, have several Mayan archaeology cities and Spanish colonial zoos. Its approximate location from Mexico City is 10 horas 28 minutos 828.3 kilometers through Mexico. You can travel by car or by plane. History. This Moncaya culture was born in the coastal region de Soconusco in Chiapas. It has been identified as holding Mesoamerica. It is located in the southwest region of the country, borders the states of Tabasco, Oaxaca, and Veracruz. Its capital is Tuxtla Gutiérrez, which offers a perfect combination of modern and natural landscapes. Language. The General Director of Indigenous Education for the Ministry of Public Education said, Rosalinda Morales Garza, said that indigenous language in Chiapas go through opposite contexts. In Chiapas, the Constitution recognizes those indigenous languages, among them Tzotzil, Tzotzlin, Chol, Soque, Tojalabal, Mame, Cachiquel, Lacandon, Mocho, Jacalteco, Chuj and Canjova. Unfortunately, in previous years, 110 more languages disappeared among the Chiapaneco and Quilateco. Culture and traditions. Culture. Chiapas is one of the rich states in diversity and culture in Mexico. It is the cradle of indigenous ethnic groups such as the Tzotzil, Soques, Chamula, Tetzlen, and Lacandons. You can visit the colonial city of San Cristobal de las Casas, the temple and ex-convent Santo Domingo, houses and baroque church and museum that displays regional artifacts. In the place you can visit Southmate and Southwestern you can appreciate the wildlife of the animals of regions. Tradition. The tradition in Chiapas make this region of the most indigenous influence in Mexico, where dance such as loguets, anicte, harenmate, and flowers obtained from corn and potatoes. Similarly, African and European roots can be observed in religious festivals such as San Cristobal and music with marimba. Summer tradition that you can enjoy in Chiapas are tradition. Feast of San Cristobal. It is celebrated with modern enthusiasm in San Cristobal de las Casas, Chiapas, during the second weekend of July and continues for the next 10 days. The fireworks characterize the celebration with dance, marimba, bands, colors, and, of course, a delicious gastronomy of the region. Parade of Saints. The Parade of Saints in the city of Sinacatan is one of the last. During this parade, all the statues of 10 saints inside the churches are brought out. The purpose of this parade is for the saints to observe the state of the world. Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Virgin Mary is the Holy Lady of Mexico, so all over the country between December 9 and 12 celebrations are in its honor. To celebrate his meeting with Juan Diego and the consequence that this brought about converting to sons of indigenous people the Catalonicans tourism. Gastronomy. In Chiapas, you can find a diversity of native dishes that mention a few such as escusmitibi, beans with chipili, black beans, white salt beef, tanat and chumul, shuti bro, soconusco styled, chafain, chicken stew, aywan tamales, stewed, armadillo, tamal de jaguan, nacapitu, Kuchunuk, Putzatze, Yumimuhu, Bigtelot, Toro Pinto and Shoe Woman, Bro, etc. Tea Hare also the exquisite greens should agua de chicha, hand puzzle bus, black and white puzzle, cocoa, pinol and tabar, orange water, tamarind, papaya, tascalate, sur atoll, pinole, or if you're present, you can delight you serve with enriched chocolate. You can find banana, chilacayote, penanut, chocolate, yucata, sesame, pumpkin, papaya, ground, coconut, penatut, nougat, coconut stoats, and nougat, sweet bread, and cakes, etc. Weather. The average annual temperature varies depending on the regions, from 18 grados centígrados in the highlands of Chiapas to 28 grados centígrados in the coastal plain. The highlands average temperature is 30 grados centígrados and the lows is 17 grados centígrados. The climate of Chiapas favors the cultivation of coffee, so it is the first national producer. It also cultivates corn, watermelon, coffee, mango, banana, avocado, cocoa, cotton, sugar, cane, and beans, among others. Tourism. Chiapas is rich in ecosystems. You can find from forest jungles, beach and endless places to visit when you can summon magazine plains like the Sumidero National Park is 42 kilometers but right on the Gibraltar River. It can be done as part of an excursion of the Montebello Lakes, Praxi Lake of the border with Guatemala. You can take a boat ride from Chiapa de Corzo and stroll through the Mother Fountain and the border Santo Domingo Convent. In addition, San Juan, Chamula, and Sinacatan are two nearby towns that are worth visiting. Farming. For its production, Chiapas is first national place in the cultivation of coffee and the second in the production of bananas, mangoes, African palm and cocoa. The industrial crop that contributes the highest volume in sugar cane, while the food corn wins the highest volume in corn.